Hi everybody, Rachel from Parajunkies View, and today we're going to have a little tutorial about using Google Docs and fitting them perfectly into your blog post. If you're anything like me, you like everything in its perfect little order, centered, fitting in, not popping out of the post, and maybe a little space around it because I don't like things right up against sides, and I'm very particular how my posts come out, and sometimes the iframes that are used in these Google Docs can be a little, well, a lot off. So I'm going to teach y'all how to do it, and so let's try to follow along, okay? Also, this is most likely going to be split up into a couple of parts because Screener only allows 5 minutes. So here we go. First things first, let's open our browser and go to Google Docs. So here we are in Google. Type in there, the address is docs.google.com, and that will bring you into your Google Docs. If you haven't created anyone, it will show blank like this. If you have created forms in Docs, there will be a list of them right here in documents and things like that. So what we are going to do is go to create new, and we're going to create a form. And here we go into our form setup thing. And most people use forms for doing giveaways. So let's do this. We're going to do the Parajunkie, can't spell, giveaway form. And this is where you would put subtext right here. You can include any text or info that will help people fill out this form. Things, if you want to put a disclaimer here, or make sure to fill out everything. It just depends on what you want, but you can stick it there. I don't think I need any explanation on a simple form. So first question title would most likely be name or alias. Help text would be if you think people need help filling this out, but I think name is pretty obvious, so we're going to leave that blank. Question type next is going to tell you what you want. Text would be just a line to fill out. Paragraph text would actually be this long answer here. Multiple choice, you see you'd get these little radio buttons. Check boxes instead of radios, it's just little checks. Choose from a list would be like a drop down like this. Scale, you'd pick 1 to 5, and then you'd have your labels, meaning rate me 1 to 5. And then a grid, you wouldn't need this for a giveaway, so we'll go into something like this later. Right now I'm just going to do text. So you see their answer right here. You also want to make this a required question. Google Forms comes standard with 2 already set up, so you want to edit sample question 2 here. You can do that by hitting the edit key. You also have a choice to duplicate and delete if you don't want this anymore. So say if you wanted a 1 form question, you just delete it here, but we're going to do more than 1. So here you go, edit. You want to change this to email. I think it's pretty obvious too, and also you're not going to have a really long email, so text would be fine. Make this a required question. Done. Now let's say if you wanted some extra entries. Now we're going to go to add item, and this is where you choose text, paragraph text, multiple choice, etc. So say you wanted to do a follower. You want to do how you follow me. Let's do check boxes, okay? How do you follow me? Help text, check all that apply. And here we go. Let's see, Google Friends Connect. And let's say Twitter. And then you'd maybe want to put your Twitter name. Maybe Facebook. Goodreads, and that's all I could probably think of right now. I'm sure there's others. And do you want to make this a required question? It depends. If you would require a follow,